Hey guys, what's going on? It is me, the Warhang, back here with another video for you guys to enjoy. So today, we are doing. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Sorry. Today, I'm gonna be talking about the commentary about the time that I got. How do I say it? Kidnapped. And I'm not gonna go into too much detail because you know I don't want to give out anything.
What's the
What?
matter, you freaking stupid?
No, I'm not stupid. What? So, anyways, what happened was I was in the how do I say it? Big Apple, I'm guessing. I was there, and I was with my parents, of course, because you know I'm not going there. And you know that city is packed and stuff like that, and jeez, it was crazy. I went to a restaurant with my parents, except I had to sit at a different table because we were sitting with some friends. So I was sitting down with my friend, and I was kind of climactic. Oh my god, man, this is practically what I looked like when I was running away from him. But more into that later. I was sitting at the other table, and it was like what, 12 a.m. or something. Jeez, that is loud. So we were sitting down and we were eating our dinner. I got the classic, you know me, I got a flippin' hamburger. And well, then my friend got a Caesar salad because you know he's vegan and stuff like that. And I support vegans because you know give more meat to us. We were eating away, and it was probably like 12 at night. And by 1, we were knocked out because we had a busy day. So we literally fell asleep in our chair, and our parents didn't notice, but they looked over and they kept monitoring us. Now, I was asleep, so I don't remember what happened. But I remember in my dream I felt something on my back. And when I woke up, I was in a van with my friend. My friend was next to me. And we were sitting down in a chair, and I was like, oh, okay. So we're still at the restaurant. But then I realized, wait a minute, what? Where's my parents? What? So I realized, oh snap, you were in a van. And there was some guy in the front, which I'm not going to give any detail about. And there was and my friend next to me. And I was like, what is going on here? I mean, I wanted to blurt out, like, scream, but there was duct tape on my mouth, and I was tied up, and I was like, God. Like, I think I was in so much shock, I passed out again. Or I was just so sleepy, because, you know, it was probably 2 a.m. I don't know. Next time I woke up, it was, like, with water on my face, something like that, I don't know. And I saw the guy, and he was with me, and he had my phone in my hand. And he was just walking around with his creepy smile, walking back and forth, he was like that. And jeez, I was sitting there in this dark room. I couldn't see anything but a light bulb above my head. I didn't even know where Eli was, but honestly, I just wanted to get the heck out of there. I was like, screw everything, screw Eli. Like, honestly, I would have grabbed him if he was there, but I was like, I just want to get out of here. I tried moving, but I mean, I was tied up good. This guy must have been the scout or something. He tied me up good. So we were there, and I was like, jeez, what's going on here? I tried blurring it out, and he just smiled, and he went laughed. And then he said, hey, you wanna work me good? I wonder how 11-year-olds taste. 11-year-olds named my name. Then he said my last name. Then he said my email, my passwords, and everything like that, and was like, what? Hold up. That phone is locked. How do you know my password, my email, my YouTube channel, obviously. Like, I can't believe we found that one out. He knew everything. It was like, gee. And it was like, oh, you don't know? Well, I saw you come in at the airport. I don't remember exactly. It was like a lunch or something. I don't know. He sees me. He's like, starts saying how I arrived, what I brought in, everything in my bag, and I was like, what? What is going on here? And I just had to sit there and watch him because he was just like there saying everything, and I was like, I just didn't say a word. I just let him speak. And then he said, "Now, man, wouldn't it be a shame if you were to, I don't know, lose your parents?" I was like, what? He said, he started like, I don't remember what he said next because I passed out. And then I passed out again. Like, jeez, I fainted 2 times that day. I don't know. But he starts yabbering stuff about whatever, I don't know. And then what's crazy is he starts like, I don't know, threatening to kill my parents. And I'm like, bruh, you don't even know I bet you don't even know my parents. I wish I had never said that. I mean, I was tied up, but you know, he took off the mouthpiece and I said, ha, I bet you don't even know my parent. I bet you don't know anything about my parents. Wrong. He was listed their emails, their passwords, stuff like that, and like, gee, oh my god. Then he had my phone there. My iPhone 6 Plus. It was like, I just sat there and I was like, just watching, and he said, now man, wouldn't this be a shame if I were to, I don't know, steal all your money, steal your parents' money, and get the contracts to your house? I thought he must be fibbing. Honestly, I found out, by the end, I found out that he was fibbing, but oh my god, he had the most convincing argument. I didn't want to say anything, so I just sat there. And you wanna know what his ransom was? He said, if you were to, I don't know, give you the amount of money I have. He said, man, wouldn't it be a shame if you were to lose, I don't know, maybe $2,000? Now I have a pretty big price because, you know, I actually have a job. I lawn mower, stuff like that, you know, to get money and stuff like that. That's how I bought this computer, by the way. So he threatens to take $2,000 from me, and I don't know, I maybe have a certain amount, like something above 2,000. I don't remember. I'm not gonna say. But oh my god, he wasn't fibbing, because now I knew he couldn't be fibbing because he had my bank account, my number, all the serious stuff like that, everything right there in front of me. And I was like, crap. So he's just sitting there threatening. This goes on for, I don't know, a couple hours. I don't tell him anything because I don't want to lose money. And then he says, then guess what? He presses a confirm button. I see my bank account draining, and I'm like, oh crap, oh what's going on? So, you know, oh my god. So now I know this guy isn't fibbing. Then I realized something. I hear sirens in the background, and I'm like, wait, what? What's going on here? And then I hear sirens, and then I don't know what he does next. He starts throws a gas bomb or something. I don't know what he threw. And then I got knocked out from the sun of the gas. Then we wake up again, and then it must have lasted only 5 minutes, because now we're in his arms and we're running away. And now I didn't get to see his face before because it was so dark, but now I saw his face. You wanna know what? I feel so dumb, because I remember seeing this guy, and I remembered his face clear. You wanna know who this guy was? He was our waiter. Like, what? How anticlimactic was that? He's the guy who brought my cheeseburger. Like, are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? I was not looking forward to that. Let's just say I'm afraid when a waiter serves us. So anyways, we were running in his arms. I escape. I jump out, and I see that the police are jumping, and I just start running to the police. And then, you wanna know what's weird? I see Eli with the police, in the police's arms. And I'm like, what is going on here? So I run to the police, and then after I'm done running to the police, they grab me. They put me in their. A police officer comes back with me. We put him in the van. We get the van. How do I say this? We get him. He puts us in the van, and then I'm just in so much shock. And I guess who's right next to me. Then they put Eli in the van. Then Eli's there, and we're just staring at each other. And I realized and you wanna know what's lucky? I don't know how, but my phone was in my hand, and I must have been gripping my fist so hard that I didn't realize it. And there we go. My phone is in my hand. I'm there, and I'm like, what is going on? I see the police run away. They go at a distance. And then now I don't know how they must have got Eli before. They must have found Eli before they found me. So I'm just gonna say this. Thank God we got out of there alive. That's all I'm gonna say. But somehow, Emily, one police officer, just takes us home. And let me tell you, I am more thankful for that police officer. Oh my god. Shout out to you, officer. Officer, I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to potentially ruin him. Shout out to the police, man. They like saved my life. Well, not saved my life, more like, I don't know, saved me from whoever that guy was. You wanna know what? Let me just say this. If you ever get kidnapped, be prepared for a shock over the lifetime, because that was crazy. I was just sitting there and it was like Alright, so man, I was sitting there in the car and I was like, geez, what the heck just happened? So I just sit there and I just lie down and I just process it. And then skip into a couple hours later when I'm home and my parents are hugging me and then we're booking a flight home because that was just too dramatic. Because, you know, Canada is where I live. So, yeah. So when we're booking a flight back home to Canada, we see on the news, we see on the stands that we see the kidnapping, we see me on there, and we see Eli on there. I mean, they don't show us the photos, but we see it's on there. It says the kidnap, says the name, everything of who the guy did it. And let me tell you this. If you get kidnapped, don't try to bribe the guy. That's what I did. I was like, okay, you wanna what? How about I just give you $5 and you won't do anything to me? Like, that was one of my offers. Like, I was in so much of a panic, I didn't know what to do. So that was one of my offers. So don't try to bribe the guy, alright? That is not a good idea. I repeat, that is not a good idea. Alright, so wrapping up. Alright. So we're in the police car and I'm just sitting there trying to process what just happened. And then bam! It hits me. I was just kidnapped. And let me tell you this. That was probably the scariest moment of my life. So I'm just gonna say it right now. If you ever get kidnapped, please remain calm. Everything's gonna be okay because the police guys, I don't get why rappers hate on them. Like, they practically saved me from getting kidnapped. Like, shout out to the police officers in New York. They are good. They know what they're doing. But jeez, that was probably the scariest moment. Umiloof. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to slap that like button. Do all that crap, you know, all that. And also, just something quick. Alright, so I'll see you back in a second, because I'm gonna try something. Because at the end of every Team Fortress 2 video, I'm gonna try something. Well, yeah, at the end of every Team Fortress 2 video, I'm just gonna announce this. I'm gonna grab the sniper class, and I'm gonna attempt to do a 360 nose on Team Fortress commentary number 1. So, well, I failed. Oh well. At least that means good news. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to slap that like button, comment, subscribe, become part of the army, and we can take over YouTube. Alright guys, so without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this commentary about how I was kidnapped. Alright, see ya.
Hey guys, one little disclaimer, I'm editing the video right now, as you can see, that video that you just watched. But, one little disclaimer, the act that he so-called stole my money actually was a mistake. I was wrong about that. When I said I knew it was fake, it was like some kind of prank app or something, I don't know, on his phone that was fake, so I just checked my bank account and I actually did lose 2,000, so that's always good. Just making sure, and yeah, I'm just gonna say he didn't really steal any money, he was just trying to get me, I guess, so yeah. So also, thank you guys so much for watching. Please just set the red button, I already did it, but peace!